Dateline, 1935. It is with heavy heart, dear listeners, that I bring this latest update on the situation of the war in our tiny ally, Gallia. Despite shocking success by this most unlikely of fighters, it seems the Gallian capital of Rangriz has been overrun by the Imperial forces. Reporting on the scene is our presumed dead war correspondent, Cliff Haberdasher. Cliff, just what on earth caused such a drastic swerve in the war situation?
Yes, thank you, Studio, and may I stress that rumors of my demise in Nagia were severely exaggerated. Alas, it seems a twofold appliance of experimental Imperial weaponry decimated the Gallian front line. First, some sort of cold fusion bomb in Gillandia wiped out the forward army, and second, regrettably, the Empire recently unveiled that it too has perfected the ultra-mega-heavy tank by driving one of said dreadnoughts straight to Rangriz. The shell-shocked remains of the Gallian home front are massing for a last-ditch attack on this war machine, but it is clearly a doomed effort, as only a tank of equal or greater size could ever hope to defeat such a behemoth as what the Imperials are fielding.
And what of you, Cliff? I'm sure that all of our eager listeners at home wish to be assured that you'll be unharmed by the final battle.
Absolutely, Studio. Myself and the rest of the Federation war correspondents have all been assembled to a safe viewing platform on Mount Bauer Notfer, outside of Rangriz's walls, where we have clear view of the imminent carnage while avoiding the field of battle ourselves. As the last of the Gallians assemble before us to face the Imperial dreadnought. That's curious. What is that pointy thing on the tank, do you suppose?
Gee, I don't know, but it's pointed right over here, boss.
That's absurd. It's simply aiming at the Gallians. It can't possibly reach the mountain from this distance. Wait, what is that bizarre glow coming off the...
Cliff? Cliff? Are you still there, Cliff? Please hold firm, folks. It seems there's some interference with our connection to Cliff in Gallia. In the meanwhile, although stock in Stucky-like cigarettes may be falling with the recent appendix cancer scandal, each packet bought is still a dime in support of our men and women overseas, so keep smoking, folks. And in upcoming news, we'll be interviewing world-renowned pugilist Henry Hurst Hankerton at St. Caprio State Penitentiary, after the champion fighter attempted to procure a plane ticket to the Empire by challenging a commercial flight captain to a boxing match. He's claimed to be foregoing a trial in favor of challenging the entire Supreme Court to one-on-one boxing matches in exchange for his clemency. Stay tuned.
Oh, exciting times. Not really a fan of boxing, though.
What I am a fan of is the final boss. Oh my god, you guys.
It's gonna be the final fight, I believe. Actually, I believe there's gonna be two fights. That, if you look a bit at those pictures, it seems there's a second battle map at the left page, bottom right. Also, it looks like there's some sort of weird mech thing in picture 6. I'm trying to avoid looking at spoilers in these panels, but it kind of looks like some sort of evil mech monster is going to be the final boss if I'm looking at that bottom left picture correctly. I'm equal parts excited and horrified for a thought.
Here are the details on this operation.
Yes, please, go ahead. It's the final battle. Right there, right outside Rangriz.
Your squad thankfully managed to avoid that blast, and is currently stationed on the Marmota side. We may not be so lucky next time. This may be our only chance to destroy that beast. It's now or never. Your target is the area along the dreadnought side that the Valkyria previously damaged. The opposition consists of the cannons mounted on the ship's side and the endless waves of troops from the front hatch. Station teams at the dreadnought's front and side, which will work in tandem to stop the enemy. The ultimate objective here is to destroy that giant lance. That said, it's protected by a shell of light. Nothing we've thrown at it so far has so much as made a dent. Begin by hammering at the damaged plating. We need a point of entry before we can do anything else. Ooh, that sounds like we're gonna be jumping on this baby. So sounds like, I don't know, it's got a force field going on. I think it's safe to say you face a battle unlike any fought since the dawn of war. I'll trust your judgment out there. Oh, thanks. Alright, I'll figure this out myself, no problem. Victory is if the Valkop is destroyed. Oh, that freaking lance, we're going after that. Okay. And let's put it... Oh man, we've got so many slots. That's so... Oh. I got excited for a second. I look at this like, oh my god, this is just one spot has this many, and then there's this, and... Well, this one's just one slot, so it's the same amount of troops as usual. Well, since we're going into the final battle, we're going to be needing the best of our best guys, but also I have a couple of returning guests. Basically what I've done is, Kobe Caird and Aisha Neumann have been retired, and they've been sent to somewhere safe. You know, Kobe's way too old to keep fighting anymore, and Aisha's just way too young. She was like 12 or something. You know, she deserves better. She's seen too much already. So I'm sure she would have wanted to be for the final battle, but I want her to be somewhere safe. So, you know, someone makes it through this carnage, you know, safe and sound. Someone who deserves the future and stuff. In their stead, we've brought back as returning guests Mika Hawkins and Dorothy Howard. That's right. You may recall them from the very early in my Let's Play series. They were in my original team, and actually, let's put them here like this. They were part of my very original lineup, actually, which hasn't changed at all, to be honest. Except these two, I had to make room for Vice and Edie, those fan favorites. You know, I had to show those two characters off, and Mika and Dorothy unfortunately got the boot. But I thought that for this final occasion, it'd be nice to have them make one last appearance to help us in the fight. Now this means I'm going to be doing this mission without a sniper, because I want to have both of them in this fight, and well, there's gonna make room for... Gotta get someone off my regular slot to make room for a third shock trooper. But I think I don't know, we'll see how horrible this map is if I can make it without a sniper. We got Alicia, of course. And Largo, there we go, and... otherwise, apart from Mika and Dorothy, I'm going to be bringing in the absolute best units I have. This is the final battle, and you know, I'm sure you all know who I think is the best scout in the game. Come on, Nancy, let's do this. And of course, freaking Hector Galvi, who I sometimes call Domon, because I swear he looks like Domon from G Gundam. And of course, we have to have Nadine on the team. Absolutely, everyone who's the biggest badass. So, we all ready? I was gonna almost go to book mode for a second again. I think I made that mistake once. But are we all ready? Good, because I sure aren't.
Reclaiming the capital hinges on this. Concentrate your fire on that dreadnought and destroy it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take care of it, madam. Aye.
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
They keep using the same animation. I guess it's charming that you always see him popping on the turret and then sliding down. But, you know. Oh boy, here we go.
Here we are, actually squaring off against the Marmota.
Phew, yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, this will really be the final battle.
Can't stress that enough, huh?
Lieutenant Gunther, are you alright?
The princess? Well, gee, what are you doing here?
Princess Cordelia, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we see the same way. Well, this is kind of not the wrong place for a royalty.
I know I may just be in the way, but I wish to be of assistance however I am able.
Cool. Well, actually, yeah.
I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
Ooh, so cool. We're gonna get her as a unit?
I understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard.
So nifty.
Here's the plan. Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The Dreadnought's side is lined with cannons, though, so you'll need to be careful.
You know what's super weird is she looks 20 years older without that poofy hat. She looks like a little girl wearing that silly royal hat. Now that she's not wearing it and stuff, she looks like an actual adult.
Roger.
I find that very weird.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Ooh.
Right. I'm on it.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves.
Yeah, believe it.
I know we can do this. Squad 7, move out!
I thought it was funny Zaka was like, leave it to me, cause, you know, he's got the Gatling gun, so I don't think that pepper gun of his is gonna do anything to this big thing here. Man, it's huge. Look, it goes all the way back there. I think it's gonna be the Edelweiss driving down here to rumble with it, and, okay, here we are to fight. Let's get our bearings, so... Gatling, anti-tank turret, okay.
Anti-tank, trooper, anti-tank, valve, left heat sink. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about that shooting at us. That's got a lot of turrets here. Got a lot of turrets. And the Valkov, of course, 21,000 hit points. Jeez, we got like only a 10th on our huge medium tank. It's gonna take a while to blow up this thing. To speak nothing of the force field. Well, what the heck am I gonna do about the force field? Well, in any case, let's start by... First of all, I can't move any of my team with all these Gatling guns here, but
here we go!
I've got an answer for that, which I could have already used way back in the first Gerlandio fight. And now I'll be using it properly. Let's drop some smoke. That should help mitigate the fire coming on us. Now I want to... I wonder... Is there a Lancer there? Yes, there is a Lancer. It's a bit worrying, because I kind of want to move the Edelweiss down here. I'll try to do this. There, so sort of with the wall behind us. So I kind of want to get the Edelweiss in a position to attack the Valkov, assuming we get the chance. So this is like the best position for that. However, this Lancer could get a shot into its radiator.
Way ahead of you.
Fortunately, I've got a response for that too. Let's send a bit of a fire team.
Enough fooling around.
Oof. Tight spot. Look at me throwing the needles here. Ain't no problem. So we're gonna set up a bit of a screen here. Deal with these boys. First of all, yes, I've got a shot on this sucker.
Fire!
Gotcha. When I kind of tagged that shock trooper behind him too, which isn't bad at all. Oh, this might finally be the narrow enough spot that finally Shamrock's Gatling interception will work, the plan I had. But we're not done quite. There's a sniper down there also, so,
Just, leave it to me?
Yeah, Nancy, you're on it. You know what your mission is, kid. Because once that guy is dead and then there's just shock troopers left, I'm safe to say we can set up a screen here to kind of stop them from coming in.
Please hit, okay?
Gotcha.
Yippee!
Yeah, see, I'm not even stunned anymore. I'm like...
There's a ton of them.
And she didn't even need her Power Scout upgrade to do that. Let's go behind the wall. Hopla. See, I'm not even stunned anymore when Nancy does stuff like that. I just point Nancy at the enemy and they die. That's how life works when Nancy's on the job. Now I need to think about my attack. I think I just start worrying about my attack on this thingy.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get closer to him. That one gun... No, it's not shooting. Because I'm scared for the Edelweiss here with all these anti-tank turrets, so I think I need to... 5 shots? That's kind of bad, and... What? Oh, that's right, there was... Oh, I could shoot at this thingy. Or I could do that! Oh, that's right, they did tell us to focus on that, so I guess, so...
We've blown open the damaged area on the Marmota's side!
Sweet!
Yes, the plating on that spot was vulnerable after all. Sir, part of the side plating damaged in that explosion appears usable as a foothold.
Oh yeah?
You're right. It looks like we could climb up from there.
Ooh, are we boarding this thing?
Judging from its design, the Ragnite drive system is likely near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage.
Oh, we need to attack the propellers?
Okay, let's go with that plan of attack.
Oh, well, you heard them. We're freaking boarding the Marmota. Now that, I like the sound of that. Although I'm not charging any further than that for now. With Hector. But, oh, I see you, trooper, up there. I'm gonna clear you from there. Okay, Mika.
On my way.
You're closest
That means you are gonna be leading the charge. Doesn't it feel good to be in the final battle, soldier? Get all this excitement. I knew you'd love it. Oh! Oh wow, he got a lot of damage done. That one attack. But I did even more damage.
Awaiting orders.
Nifty. Oh no, is he blocking the ladder again? You know, if I move someone else, that might suck.
Just watch this.
I guess if we're gonna blow up those propellers,
Still all right?
we're gonna need a lancer up there. So let's see if we can get Largo.
Stay calm and get it
There's snow in your tank!
Oh well, I can't even climb up there this turn, so it's no problem. He goes away. Let's do some damage to these anti-tank turrets, though. I mean, we got the anti-tank slayer for once.
You're done!
That was solid damage. Not super though, but wasn't perfect. Could have blown it up in one shot. Would have been cool. Oh, I'm scared if the Edelweiss can take all these shots. Oh, there's even more cannons here. That's not great. And although there's a heat sink, but here's I think this thing popped up a bit later and heat sink and heat sink. Yeah. Those don't sound like weapons. I don't know, I'm spitballing here, guys, but maybe those are what we need to attack? I don't know. Situation on the ground, let's focus. Well, Dorothy's gonna be checking this Lancer here, so she's handling the right flank, which means I need to spread Rosie out to the left, so that her and Zaka will be guarding here. It's just... yeah. Can I reach anyone from this distance? Nope. Well, I got nothing better to do. I'll just peg them a wee bit. Ah, better be scared. And finally, let's have Nadine move to the left.
On my way. I'll cover the rear, everyone.
Yeah, she's... see, I was being tactical. I left her to move last, because I know she's awesome when she's the last to move. Let's have her get closer to the Edelweiss, so that if we survive the hail of bullets about to train on the Edelweiss, then, you know, we can fix it right the heck up with Nadine.
Please hit.
Yeah, sick! Nadine and Nancy strike this flank. The imps don't even know what hit them. Whew, okay, that was exciting. Well, here we go. It's the enemy turn. I left so many anti-tank turrets here left, and I think they can all see the Edelweiss. I may have done myself in. Oh.
I'm so sorry. So...
that kind of sucks. I didn't know it does that. It's kind of extra bad for the Edelweiss. I wonder if I can use... I got an order from the... I got an order from...
Minor damage sustained.
What's their face? The old man called, like, healing request? I'm wondering if... I might perhaps use it... oh, wow, okay, phew, I was scared for a second that Lancer would get a second attack. Oh, here we go, okay.
Minor damage sustained.
I didn't feel a thing. So I got this healing request order from the old man, which is just like, you know, use a heal on a unit. That might be something I need in a second. And oh no, miss! Wow, it actually missed. Freaking wow, luck of Dorothy. Huh. What was I talking about? Yeah, so maybe I can use it on the Edelweiss, which case that gives me time to save Nadine, so to speak. Come on, eat it. Eat it, you monkey. Yeah. Wow, I think... is the intercept fire on the Shamrock working for once? That would be pretty sick.
No.
Way to celebrate my awesome.
Sorry. I've got to bail out.
Thanks, Kane. That was really clever. I guess I should have thought about how I was parking the Shamrock, but I didn't realize I left the radiator. Well, that's one shot that wasn't taken on the Edelweiss, which means it's doing okay in that sense. Okay, now let's check that healing request order. Restore a set amount to one ally's HP. Let's see if I can use it on the... No, I can't use it on the tank. Okay, that means option B. I need to get into a blind spot. Oh yeah, also Valkov's apparently firing, which is super scary, but I'm not practical. I need to get to a blind spot where as few turrets as possible can get shots on us. And then have a... Alright, I need to...
Here we go!
Oh, freaking... Stakes are high, huh?
Medic!
First just drive over Nadine, whoops.
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Please, do what you can!
And let's, while I remember, let's freaking take a shot here.
Fire!
Might as well give this guy what for. Oh, I need to open the map so I don't drive into the Valkov's fire zone.